Alright everyone, welcome to Jasper's History Facts. Today is August the 28th, and on this day, in 476 AD, the Western Roman Empire finally collapsed. The last emperor being Romulus Augustulus, which, for any of you that don't know, kind of ironic. It's always been one of those kind of funny instances where it was kind of done on purpose, but the beginning of Rome, the story that's always said, is their first king, because this is way, way back when Rome had kings, was a guy named Romulus. He had a brother named Remus. And Romulus killed Remus for the full control of Rome. And that kind of sets Rome on the trajectory that it was, so warlike. Kind of shows a lot of their history and their warlike nature. But it's just funny, the first guy of Rome is also the name of the last guy. And Augustulus, because Augustus, first emperor of Rome. So, just kind of interesting. But Rome, it was in decline, especially the Western Roman Empire. Obviously, the Eastern Roman Empire would last for another about 1,000 years. But we don't usually call them that anymore. We don't call them Rome, even though that's what they were. They were the Byzantines. That's what a lot of people refer to them as. But they would have referred to themselves as the Romans. And to be fair, rightfully so, they were the Roman Empire. But the Western Roman Empire, on the other hand, it was in decline for a while. Many Germanic tribes had been attacking Rome pretty relentlessly, and it had very much drained the strength of Rome to the point where a Germanic leader walks into Rome and basically just takes it over and says, okay, Rome's over. And that's basically the end of Rome. It was kind of went out with a whimper kind of thing. It wasn't this grand, masterful end. It was just kind of a sad whimper for one of the mightiest and most influential empires in all of human history. It's kind of crazy to think that that's kind of how the western half went out. But the eastern half wouldn't have much of a grand ending per se either, but a little bit more grand, you could say. But it's very interesting, all the stuff that went on during these waning period of Rome. Definitely look more into it. It's some stories you'll definitely find interesting, I'm sure. But now you know.